I kept my phone off all day because I was too scared. Because I had people who were just so wanted that for me so badly, and I just didn't want to disappoint anybody. I just knew people were gonna cry if it didn't happen, and I was just like, I can't face the tears. So I left my phone off all day. So around 11 o'clock that night, I opened my phone, and because I said, I gotta face it, and I had like 200 messages on my phone. I cannot say enough about Miss Oracene. I did not know a lot about her. I don't think a lot of people, most people, don't know about her, and I was a little ashamed of that I didn't when I found out who she was. And the main thing is that she was their coach, that he came up with this fantastical plan, the improbable, impossible plan that they actually made happen. And she was a co-conspirator in that. But the other part of that is the work involved in that, which for a mother is being the seamstress, being the hairstylist, being the, chauffeur, being all those things. And then you add on top of that being their coach. Come on, And she was a woman, and she's a woman of faith, a devout Jehovah's Witness. I love the idea that, all this stuff is happening because it gives us an opportunity to know Miss Oracene. My favorite scene was after Venus had her loss. Me and Richard, me and Will went to Sanaya, Venus, in the locker room. And I just loved doing that scene because it just felt like a mama and a father coming to see about their baby. And it felt like me and Will were going to see about Sanaya. I love that.
What's going on? Everybody okay?
They got a call, said there was trouble in the house and that we were being rough with the girls and they needed to look.
A call from who?
Not at liberty to say. It's very holistic with him, who he is on camera, who he is on camera with Richard Williams, and how much he doted on those girls. It was how he doted on those girls when we weren't shooting. And they fell in love with him, and because it's easy to do. And it was great because he created an environment on set that sometimes my gem of a director, Ronaldo Marcus Green, wouldn't have to say action. He would just turn the camera, and the girls wouldn't even know that they were being filmed. He was just capturing who they were every day. And Will created that kind of environment. What surprised me most about him was the first day that I went into rehearsal with him, he had Post-it notes of every scene broken down of the entire movie. And I just remember thinking, and there were these, every color that I'm wearing, it was like a Post-it note. That was this color, And I just thought, he doesn't have to do that. So it just shows his level of commitment, even at this stage of his career. And I was so impressed by that. But the other thing that I loved about him and the experience of working with him is that, it's an education in, how to be a great superstar, how to be a great movie star. But with him, it's really an education in how to be a great man. And I just think that that's not celebrated enough.